Hello students, Namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your Raj sir. Students, so as a physics teacher, today I would like to give important questions chapter wise and 2 marks questions, 4 marks questions and 6 marks questions. So let us see the video and PDF link will be given in description. Go to description and download the PDF link. Don't waste time and see the questions and take your material and prepare the questions. Most important questions to get 10 by 10 and for each and every student Telangana state. Okay, let's go. So this is my expected questions list, PDF list. You can download this PDF from the description and don't waste time, prepare well for the exam. You have 2 days holidays, Sunday and Monday, to prepare well. See, from the first question, so I have given this 48 questions, 2 marks questions, 4 marks questions, 6 marks questions separately. So these are the guess questions. I'm guessing this. Only we have 9 questions entire question paper out of 40 marks. See here, 2 marks questions. There is a chance to ask materials required for the lab activity in the first chapter. In this chapter, here 4 marks question expected questions are differences based questions. Differences based question: convex mirror, concave mirror, and a real image, virtual image. Next, first question. Here, write the uses of concave mirror, convex mirror, or spherical mirrors. See, children, they may ask only concave mirror, only convex mirror, or spherical mirrors. Okay. Here, write 2 uses or 4 uses. Next. Here, why do we prefer a convex mirror as a rear view mirror? Fourth question. And magnification is +1. What does it mean? Means that is a plane mirror magnification is +1. You know about it. Next, these are the some questions. So compulsory star questions are very most important questions. Next, 6 marks question. Here there is a chance to ask question based on table format in mirrors and as well as lenses also. Mirrors, they will give a magnification value, small m magnification value -1 +1 whatever it may be. Here they will ask questions based on this table. 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. So which mirror forms virtual image, which mirror forms real image, and which mirror forms diminished virtual image, diminished real image. So like that, object position, image position, based on image nature, they will ask the question, 6 marks question. So very trending question this one. And next, in this lab activity, there is a chance to ask. And next, last time there is a question based on image formation figures. Object position is given, then you have to draw the image formation figures. Concave we have 6 figures, the convex we have 2 figures. The same time lenses also convex lens 6 plus 6 figures and concave lens 2 figures, image formation figures and ray diagrams. Okay, prepare carefully. Next, there is a chance to ask numericals based on mirror formula and magnification formula. So this is about the first chapter. Let's go to second chapter. Chemical equations, 2 marks questions. First 2 marks question, there is a chance to ask, just I am expecting myself, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction. Give example. Reaction example you have to give for this. Next, here there is any keywords, law of conservation of mass, and you can prepare the keywords also. Next, 4 marks question, just I am expecting. First 2 questions in textbook. What information do you get from a balanced chemical equation? Why should we balance a chemical equation? Next, third question is balance the given chemical equations. So only one equation they will give, 4 marks. You have to balance and you have to write the steps and table also you have to draw. Next 6 marks question, only there is a chance to ask problem. See children, here 3 problems, 3 questions you have in textbook, direct example questions 3 and higher order 3 questions. Total 6 questions, numerical based and mole concept based. Find the mole, number of moles, volumes, mass, volume and number of molecules. Okay. So based on this, there is a chance to ask objective also. Here, 1 mole of any substance occupy 22.4 liter space and volume. Next, 1 mole have 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules or atoms based on that. Next, chapter 3, acid, bases and salts. So if you see the third chapter, you can get the uses of baking soda and washing soda and bleaching powder. That is 4 marks questions given already star. Then next, draw the Neat diagram for showing acid solution in water conducting electricity. The diagram based question. Next, distilled water question. Next, neutralization reaction example. Next, what about 2 marks question means just I'm expecting diagram only on diagram I given. So here most important 4 marks question from this chapter and a long question also. Here see the questions given carefully. See here a lab activity first question. Metals here acids produce hydrogen gas when reacts with metals. Here zinc granule activity is there, lab activity. Next, water of crystallization also is one of the most important question. Next, questions based on indicators table format means they will give substance A, B, C, and they will give color change in with litmus paper and methyl orange phenolphthalein. So they will ask questions: what is substance A, nature of substance B, substance C. See the previous questions, you will get it. Fourth, show that the reaction of metal, the base produce hydrogen gas. Here, this is also one of the question. Once go through the material. Next, fifth question, sixth question. Here, these questions get it from the material, but star questions compulsory. See, children, here fourth chapter, refraction of light at curved surfaces. So very repeatedly question up to 2019 previous year papers. If you see, complete the ray diagram is one of the most important question. They will give like this: one incident ray or refracted ray. Then you have to complete the ray diagram. A single ray or parallel beam of rays they will give. Most important question this one. Next, write the lens maker's formula and explain in terms. 4 marks questions here. Uses of concave mirror and convex lenses, concave lens and convex lens. Here uses in mirrors also, and differences based question, convex and convex lenses, concave lens, convex lens. The third question is just numerical, both radii are equal, then refractive index is here, that is not 15, 1.5, n is equals to 1.5. Find the focal length of f. Okay, take n value 1.5. Printing mistake. Next, six marks questions from this chapter. Yeah, 6 marks questions we can guess. They are very important in textbook activity 2. Write an activity to show that the focal length of a lens depends on its surrounding medium. Here there is a Blackstone activity, so that one. Very important. Here, how do you verify experimentally that the focal length of a convex lens is increased when it is kept in water also? Both are same. Whatever it may be, lenses, they depends on surrounding medium. Focal length of lens depends on surrounding medium, but mirror does not depends on surrounding medium. Based on this, in last previous year, there is a question, objective question. Focal length of mirrors depends on dash, depends on surrounding medium. Okay, so remains changed or unchanged given. So remains unchanged because mirrors, they don't depend on surrounding medium. Mirrors focal length does not depends on surrounding medium. Next, second question, how do you find the focal length of lens experimentally? Means lab activity question. Next, third question, question based on image formation figures are based on object positions. Convex lens 6 figures, concave lens 2 figures are there. Okay, so complete it. Next, numericals based on lens formula, lens makers formula. Here, next chapter is human and colorful word. 2 marks questions. Just I am expecting any definition, far point, near point, least distance of distinct vision. Next, least distance of distinct vision is 25 centimeters and angle of vision 60 degrees. So here, far point, near point, power of lens, reciprocal of focal length is nothing but power of lens. P is equal to 1 by f. SI unit of power of lens is diopter. Very important. Next, here scattering of light also. Next, here second question. Draw neat diagram of prism and label it. See, we have seen in some on-time exams, they will give just a diagram. Then they will ask what is AB, or what is AB, what is CD. So, mean incident ray, emergent ray, angle of deviation, angle of prism, everything you have to label on the figure. You have to redraw the figure and you have to label it. Next, third question, just based on the power of lens. Power of lens P given, then you have to find the focal length. The formula P is equal to 1 by F. Do it. 4 marks question just I am expecting. So based on here, first question is appreciating the working of ciliary muscles in the eye. So how do you appreciate? This is academic standard question. How do you appreciate the working of ciliary muscles? Appreciation. Next, sky appears blue, sky appears white sometimes, sky appear red in color in sunset and sunrise time. The 1, 2, 3, 4 questions based on scattering. Here the reasons also explained clearly. Very, very important these questions. Sky appears blue. Why? Because due to O2 and N2 molecules present in the atmosphere. So once go through that question answer. And sky appears white sometimes means that noon time water vapor will mix with the N2 and O2 molecules. So that's why total all colors will be scattered. So sky appears white. So answers are there given here. Okay. Next, yes, praise bryopia given. See, very very important 6 marks questions from this chapter. That is defects you know very well. Myopia, hypermetropia. You have to explain the defect and you have to explain the correction diagram also. It's very very important, and once you draw that figure compulsory, once you draw again. Next, here third question is presbyopia. Next, power of lens values given, then they may ask focal length based on this formula. Next, explain the formation of natural rainbow and artificial rainbow, also given in textbook. Okay. Next, here seventh question I given just question application question. So once try that. Sixth chapter, structure of atom. First question, define the following. Above principle, Hunt's rule, Pauli's excellent principle. These are the three rules, very very important in sixth chapter. And next, here there is a chance, just you prepare that NLX method. Next, here 4 marks questions, very very important 4 marks questions are here. Three rules, these three rules violation. Okay, they will ask like this miscellaneous questions. First question, see, which rule is violated in the electronic configuration? A given electronic configuration, which rule is violated? Here means here which rule is violated? Above principle or Hunt's rule or Pauli's extreme principle. Here above principle. What is the why reason means? Here after filling 1s subshell, then after the electron differentiating electron should be enter into the next shell. But here without filling 1s, so it went to next. So like this. Next to second bit also. Diagram. See here. Which rule is here violated? Second question. See the diagram means here Hunt's rule. Hunt's rule, as per Hunt's rule, every subshell will occupy first singly one electron, then after pairing occurs. So that's why the singly occupied is the keyword for Hunt's rule. The next, write the 4 quantum numbers for the differentiating electron of sodium or Na plus, Na minus, Na plus, Cl minus also they may ask. Molar chart diagram based question, SVD orbitals diagrams, above principle with example. Next, 6 marks question, quantum numbers. Okay, 7th chapter, classification of elements, the periodic table. That just 2 marks questions. Just I am expecting last Newlands of Newlands law of octaves and Darwin law of triads, periodic law, modern periodic law. Just these are the definitions, keywords. Next, 4 marks questions. Here, limitations of Mendeleev periodic table and which one between Second question, Na and Na plus would have more size, why? And Cl minus would have more size, why? And 6 marks questions here, very important, Mendeleev periodic table and limitations, long question. And silent features of modern periodic table. And third question, see here, they may ask for two parameters or three. Explain any four factors which influence electron affinity, electron ionization energy, and electronegativity. Here three given, they may ask two or any other combination. Next to fourth question, explain how the elements are classified into SPDF block elements, direct question. Next, what is periodic property? How do the following properties change in a group and period? Explain. Atomic radius, ionization energy, electron affinity, electronegativity, how it will table in groups and in periods. These questions based on table format. Table format also they may ask the questions. We can see in the previous chemical bonding, hybridization definition, octet role. So next 4 marks questions, most important questions here. You can see differences between ionic bond, covalent bond, differences between sigma and pi bond. Next, represent the molecule following molecules using Lewis notation. Fifth question. And seventh question, give two examples of for ionic bond and covalent bond compounds. Okay. The 6 marks question, gunshot question here, that is BeCl2, BF3, NH3, H2O. Okay. So based on that we can see what is the hybridization. Explain the formation of the following molecules using hybridization. Right. Next they may ask separately also BeCl2 molecule. See. So if you come to electric current, 2 marks question, just I'm expecting 1 kilowatt hour in joules. What is the value of 1 kilowatt hour in joules? Means 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joules. And define 1 amp, 1 volt, 1 ohm, and 1 watt. Just we are expecting this. And materials required for Ohm's law is very, very important. In the 9th chapter, materials required for Ohm's law. And we have other parameters, nature of the material, temperature, area of cross section, length of the conductor. For that activities also materials required is very important, this training question. Next, what is a short circuit? And so many questions are there. You can prepare why the board does not get shocked when it starts on live wire. Okay. Next, your 4 marks question is overloading and fuse functioning. So next to limitations of Ohm's law. So these are the some questions. Differences between potential difference and EMF. 6 marks question. Here Ohm's law. First question is Ohm's law. Very, very important. Next to problems based on equivalent resistance and current and voltage. Circuit will be given and you have to simplify the equivalent resistance. You have to find the equivalent resistance. Then after you have to find current and voltage also. Circuit analysis, very, very important. Series parallel resistance formulas. Okay. Next, third question. Show that the resistance of a conductor depends on nature of material, length of the conductor, area of cross section, and temperature. These are the 4 factors. So this each one is one long question. Among these 4, they may ask any one, not 4. They will ask only one. So I given together. Next, electromagnetism. So if you see the electromagnetism, you will get in mind materials required for Oersted experiment and the Lenz law, Faraday law definitions. And here, very, very important is diagram based question. Draw the a diagram for the right hand thumb rule and right hand rule. Right hand thumb rule means this one. Right hand rule means this one. Okay. So 3 fingers stretch in perpendicularly. Next, 6 marks questions. Here, here we did not get last 2 years, but electric motor activity and activity 7, activity 4 and activity 7, very, very important experiment. First question C1, explain an activity to show that straight current carrying wire experience a force on when it placed in uniform magnetic field, means this is a horseshoe magnet activity 7. Second question, explain the working principle of electric motor. Third question, write any 4 applications of Faraday law of induction in daily life. Very very important. This third one actually star question. Okay. Next, electric motor diagram, electric generator diagram, prepare. Electric motor somewhat important diagram. You did not get up to now. Sorry, generator question, electric motor and generator questions. Next, principle of metallurgy. 2 marks questions and 4 marks questions. 6 marks questions. Here, just I am expecting diagram based questions. Principle of metallurgy means fluid rotation and magnetic separation. Next, second question is draw a neat labeled diagram of a reverberatory furnace. Diagram based questions. Next, 4 marks questions. What is the difference between roasting and calcination? Second question, explain the thermite process and mention its applications in our daily life. Next, yeah, 6 marks questions, very very important. 11th chapter is, that is rust, ABC test tubes, rust activity. Okay, iron nails activity. Explain an experiment to show air and water are essential for rusting iron articles. Next, most favorable chapter, carbonates compounds. It's a lengthy chapter, but what is the important area means, in 2 marks questions, we have seen past years, there is a nomenclature based question. Write the atomic structure of the following carbon compounds. Name 2 structure. Here question will be asked, if they will give name and you have to draw the structure. Otherwise, structure will be given, they will ask the question. So, these are 2 types of questions are there, but your name is given, then they will ask structure. So like that, very very important, get it. 4 marks questions. Here, write the types of allotropes of carbon, give any 3 examples of each. So last year we got nanotubes questions, uses of nanotubes. The next, write the uses of ethanol in day to day life. Third question is draw the structure of the methane molecule, write its bond angle. Fourth question, distinguish between graphite and carbon, means we have to write the differences. This is differences based question, so that's why carefully you try to learn. Next, write the types of allotropes of carbon, give any 3 examples of each. Sixth question, write any 4 characteristic features of a homogeneous series of organic compounds. So here next, 6 marks question, there is a cleansing action of soap, is somewhat repeating question. And next, here differences between esterification and saponification. Okay, total here 14 pages are there. As children, just in my point of view, just I am expecting the most important area. Only few limited questions are given here for every chapter, each and every chapter. So first complete this, then after go to the next lessons. I hope you prepare well. So all the best for each and every student. I am your Raz sir, signing off.